If you're thinking about buying a home in Charlotte and you're wondering whether buyers finally have some leverage again, you're not imagining things. What I'm seeing right now is very different than what we've been seeing in the last few years. If you're buying or relocating to Charlotte, I help people do this every week, and so feel free to give me a call or text me directly at 984-306-5668 or click the link in the description to get in touch. Starting with the big picture, we're going to talk about inventory in the market. So in Charlotte right now, the inventory is noticeably higher than it was last year. Many areas are up roughly 20 to 30%, depending on the price point. Homes are also sitting longer, and what used to sell in a weekend is now taking 3 to 4 weeks and oftentimes longer than that. And we're also seeing more price reductions and seller concessions being offered. This isn't a crash, but it's certainly leading us into a much more balanced market. So let's talk about those prices for just a minute. So home prices in Charlotte are still creeping up, but they've largely stabilized. In many neighborhoods, we're seeing prices that are holding steady rather than climb month after month. That means buyers aren't competing against constant upward momentum, and pricing strategy really matters more than ever. Overpriced homes are sitting, but those well-priced homes, they're still moving fairly quickly. So let's talk about inventory and days on market. In several Charlotte price ranges, days on market have increased by 10 to 15 days compared to where they were last year. That's given buyers a little bit of breathing room, more time to compare homes, more time to think through their numbers, and more room to negotiate, especially on homes that have been sitting a little bit. Sellers get a little antsy. So also, though, preparation matters in this market. Here's where buyers can actually leverage themselves. And leverage isn't just about price. Right now, a meaningful percentage of listings, often 1/3 or more, are offering some form of concession to the buyer. I'm seeing buyers able to negotiate seller-paid closing costs, interest rate buy-downs, repairs or credits after the inspection, and flexible timelines. The strongest offers right now, though, are ones that are smart, clean, and strategic. So what does this mean if you're thinking about buying? This market can definitely work in your favor, but only if you understand your numbers and have a clear strategy for moving forward. Remember, this is not a guessing game. If you want help figuring out what makes sense for your situation, whether you're local or relocating, I'm happy to help. You can call or text me at 984-306-5668 or click the link in the description below to schedule a quick call. And if you want ongoing Charlotte market updates or buyer tips, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.